Today we are taking a deep and honest look at the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto, not just as a supercar, but as a machine you might actually live with. Everyone talks about speed and power, but what about space, comfort, and real-world features? That's exactly what we're breaking down in this review. At first glance, the Revuelto looks every bit like a future hypercar. Sharp lines, aggressive aerodynamics, and that unmistakable Lamborghini presence. But once you step closer and open the door, you realize Lamborghini has seriously evolved the cabin experience. This is still a hardcore supercar, but it's more refined, more usable, and surprisingly more spacious than older Lamborghini models. Let's start with interior space. For a low-slung supercar, the Revuelto offers a noticeably improved cabin layout. The carbon fiber monocoque has been redesigned to provide better legroom and shoulder space. Taller drivers will appreciate the extra headroom compared to the Aventador, making long drives far less tiring. The seating position is still low and sporty, but it feels more natural and less cramped. The seats themselves are beautifully crafted. They are aggressively bolstered to keep you planted during hard driving, yet they offer enough cushioning for comfort on longer journeys. Lamborghini also provides multiple seat adjustment options, including electric controls and memory settings in higher trims. This makes the Revuelto feel more like a premium performance car rather than a pure track toy. Moving to cabin materials, the Revuelto is pure luxury mixed with motorsport DNA. Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber, and aluminum dominate the interior. Everything you touch feels solid and high quality. Even small details like stitching patterns and switchgear design show Lamborghini's attention to detail. The cabin feels modern, premium, and purpose-built. One of the biggest upgrades in the 2026 Revuelto is its technology. The digital cockpit is now more advanced than ever. There is a fully digital driver display that shows speed, hybrid system data, drive modes, navigation, and performance metrics. The graphics are sharp, colorful, and easy to read even at high speeds. In the center, you get a large touchscreen infotainment system that controls navigation, media, climate settings, and vehicle customization. The system is much more responsive than older Lamborghini setups. It supports smartphone connectivity, voice commands, and real-time navigation updates. For the first time, Lamborghini's infotainment actually feels intuitive and user-friendly. Another standout feature is the passenger display. Yes, the person sitting next to you gets their own screen. This screen shows speed, G-forces, and even allows the passenger to interact with navigation and entertainment settings. It adds a fun and futuristic touch while making the passenger feel involved rather than ignored. Storage space in supercars is always limited, but the Revuelto does a respectable job. The front trunk is slightly larger than before, enough to fit a small suitcase or a couple of backpacks. Inside the cabin, there are smart storage compartments for phones, wallets, and small items. It's not a family car, but for weekend trips or daily use, it's more practical than you might expect. Climate control has also been improved. The dual-zone automatic climate system cools the cabin quickly and quietly, even in hot weather. The air vents are redesigned for better airflow, and the system adapts based on driving mode and outside temperature. This makes the Revuelto comfortable whether you're cruising in traffic or pushing hard on open roads. Sound insulation is another area where Lamborghini has matured. While you still hear that insane V12 engine roar when you want it, road noise and vibrations are better controlled during normal driving. In city mode or hybrid mode, the cabin feels calm and refined, making daily driving far more enjoyable. Lighting inside the Revuelto deserves special mention. Ambient lighting runs across the dashboard and doors, customizable in different colors. At night, the interior feels dramatic and futuristic without being distracting. The exterior LED lighting is equally impressive, with sharp daytime running lights and adaptive headlights that improve visibility on dark roads. Safety and driver assistance features have also stepped up. The Revuelto comes equipped with adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and parking sensors. A high-resolution rear-view camera and optional 360-degree camera system make parking much easier, something every supercar owner will appreciate. Despite all these comfort and tech upgrades, Lamborghini hasn't lost its soul. Everything inside still screams performance. The steering wheel is packed with controls for drive modes, suspension, and performance settings. The fighter jet-style start button adds drama every time you fire up the engine. In terms of space and features, the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto proves that supercars can be both thrilling and livable. It blends extreme performance with modern comfort, advanced technology, and thoughtful interior design. This is a Lamborghini you can admire, drive hard, and actually enjoy every day.